The key thing you got to understand is, what is business about after all? Business is about people. It's about solving problems for people for profit.
How do you transition from just normal, leadership? There's a million books on leadership right now. How do you transition from just a leader to a thought leader? And is thought leader synonymous with servant leader?
It's not. It doesn't have to be, but honestly, the way we practice it, yes. And we have another thing, a designation we created called heart leader, which is essentially a lead from your heart and come from a space of caring that you do. Thought leadership, original thinking to be of service to people in a way that really helps them solve their problems. Because you know what, Pearson, the key thing you got to understand is, what is business about after all? Business is about people. It's about solving problems for people for profit. PPP, I call it Nicky Billou's, 7-figure 3P, solve acute problems for awesome people, and you make an amazing profit. If you do that, you're in the bonus land. You're doing great because you've done amazing things for people. You've solved problems. People who go into business and start talking about themselves, when you ask someone what they do, they'll say, well, I'm a realtor and I'm with the biggest and the best and it's been in the business the longest. And your eyes will glaze over after a few minutes. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But if someone asks you, what do you do as a realtor? And you say, I help high net worth individuals find investment and tax mitigation strategies through real estate that allow them to build wealth for the long haul for themselves and their families. Now, that's a lot more interesting, because if I'm a high net worth individual, I'm going to go, really? How do you do that? And that's a much better response than me going, oh, another realtor.
Sure.